With an ever-increasing drive for success, teams are constantly developing ways of getting the all-important edge over their opponents. The emergence of one team member in recent years is proving to be a force in providing a critical difference. Meet the Analyst.
So my role at training is to film the whole training session. I film it as one large block, then use the software to cut it up into different segments and drills that we do, so that the coaches and players can review what they've done well, what they haven't done well, what we're working on, what we need to work on. It's just filming what they're doing out there so that we can get a better idea of how they can improve.
We like to analyse a lot. We like to have as much information as possible, both through statistics and visual cuts on opposition teams. We study hard on how opposition teams play and their trends, and then we try and deliver that feedback to the players. And the assistance that Dennis provides us coaches to feedback that information to the players is vital.
So after the session, I take the whole video and look at things that we have worked on previous matches and certain things that we would like to work on. The good thing about Sports Code is that you can cut out all the wasted time in between, all the times when they're having drinks, taking breaks. So you can get a 20-minute segment of a defence session and it'll come out as a 40-second output for a player.
Personally, it helps me a lot. The game is so professional these days that you're trying to get any type of edge over your opponent each week. I'm a fullback, so I've got to be aware of what type of kicker I'm coming up against. And video analysis gives me all that information pretty much straight away, and is the one thing that you can get that edge from.
The big thing that we are looking at this year is the tablet integration to be able to improve the way the players look at vision post-match and during match as well.
We receive stats live, but the visual information and the decisions that we have to make based on an instance is really important. The ability to replay those is vital for us and allows us to pass on that information to either the sideline or players, within 5 to 15 seconds.
With this iPad app, we can hook up a player, we can send to his iPad just his hit-ups, just his tackles. He can look straight away at the 26 instances that he was in the match. They can watch their whole game in 3 minutes. And so they can be in a cafe and they can watch a game. They can be at the airport, they can watch a game. Rather than the player pouring through 100 minutes of vision, they can literally look at exactly what they've done straight away for every match, each player as an individual.
Sometimes you go home after a game and you want to look at something, you can pretty much see it then and there. And you can get back on the front foot. The next day you know what you need to improve on. And I think just having that connection with the iPad and getting it sent to you only improves the professionalism of our club.
We get a lot of choice at an NRL club about what technology we use, and Sportstec offers a product for us which is very easy to use but got a lot of depth. For us, we're allowed to form it in the eyes of the Roosters. They've set up a great platform, but we're adapting it to our needs, and that's the best thing about it. And the ease of use for us is vital with the time restraints of players and all the other areas of a sporting club that demands their time.